is our plan.
So welcome back, and I've finished the game, but I haven't finished everything, and I have been doing a few little bits and pieces. Obviously under the radar, stuff that you don't really need to see because it's just stuff that I've got to kill over and over again. So I've played this pretty much apart from the Infamous 4. And one Infamous 4 I did bump into, so there will be a video next before I go on to my next quest line that I'm going to do. But yeah, so we will do the Infamous 4, but side quests are going to be first. I've also completed the room of requirements now, all the collectibles of the challenges in there. So there's just two main ones that I'll be going for next, and some of them should unlock while I'm doing it, like the Infamous 4s. If I'm searching on the rest of the area, I should find all the Infamous 4s by myself, hopefully. And then exploration, obviously, I should get. I don't know why the challenge is locked here yet. I don't know what the challenge is, but I'm surprised because I've actually finished the game pretty much. There's only a few side quests left, but yeah. They will eventually unlock, but I didn't want to do the exploration just because of the fact that my inventory, when I'm getting not inventory gear, yeah. So when I'm going through the map, what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna end up getting treasure chests, and in them treasure chests there's gonna be the gear that I actually have. And obviously, I am trying to get to level 40, and when I get to level 40, the sooner I get to there, the better. This is why I'm doing the quest first. I'm more likely to get level 40 attire, so that's sort of what I'm aiming for. I'm hoping one day they're going to do a game plus on this, and then I'll be able to play it. Right now, I have got it on hard. I did put it up because it was just getting way too easy for me. Where are you? Yeah, so as you can see, it's on hard now. I've done the game, I finished the game on hard, so I've just gone up a level with the few things that I've been doing on the challenges. So, so I've done the pull saw. What was I thinking? I've only got 3 left, and the other 3 I want to put into the room of requirements one and get so I'll do it in potions. I'm already pretty lethal without the potions or without any of that, so honestly I've just been owning it. So I actually don't know what to do, because I am probably more likely to use Levioso than Accio in battle. But I'm unlike, so Glacius, I think I will have to do that. So obviously, oh no, I've got 4 levels, so I should be able to do one of them. 36, 38, 39. Let's see, no, 37, 38, 39, 40, yeah, so I've got 4 levels to go. So I might do Levioso in there, mainly because I seem to have to use that more than Accio. I feel Accio is much more useful, but that's only really useful when you are using Incendio, because obviously that's a really close range attack. But I don't really use it because I find Confringo being better than that. Obviously I've got some pretty lethal spells because I've got them all on the game. Right, so we just so the next thing that you're gonna actually see is you will see me doing the what is it? In fact, Famous Ford is like a debug or whatever it's called, yeah. But one of them big like lizard things by the swamp. But yeah, just working out which one should I do. I'm gonna speak to Sebastian. I think that's gonna be my first thing. I don't know where Sebastian is. Must be very, very close to Sebastian. If that's the case, it might be there. Alright, okay. I'm just gonna show the closest place, so I'm gonna warp here. Like I said, the next thing you'll see is the Infamous 4, but after that, I'll be right by.
Flipendo. Levioso. Flipendo. Bombard. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defender.
So obviously I'm gonna go see Sebastian.
I'm glad you came.
Finishes off the quest line on the Hogwarts.
Sebastian, I've received your owl. What's happened?
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
Sebastian, I'm afraid Anne may never be able to forgive you. But at least now you have a chance to change your path.
I am glad for that. But I still have hopes that Anne may in time understand what happened and come to forgive me. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominous everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy. But I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
So, I mean, if I think he would have had like a really nasty path if you sort of didn't help him and handed him in. That's my guess. But like, that's why I sort of let him off. So, where we're gonna go now is we are gonna go to our next quest. I've got the washing machine on, I totally forgot about that. I'm gonna have to start muting it. So we've got 2. But I am gonna go to see Natty, I'm guessing. I'm sure I'm just talking to her, but I could be wrong. She's very, very far away. So yeah. So I'm nearly here.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Oh, we've been here before.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
What's this?
Oh!
Incendia!
Look how easy that was.
As if you could elude me. Descendo. That was a mistake.
Look at that.
No more happy days for you.
You've been a thorn in our side long enough.
To regret that.
What do you think? Criticus totalis. Criticus totalis. What's your back?
Descendo.
How strong I am.
Expulso! Little Nat Sioni, innit?
and her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Sorry, that's all I'm saying about.
You're not even trying! Come now, you can do that! Potential goes away. Descendo! Do you want to consent now? Must we prolong this? Incendio! Expulso! You fight like a muggle. Expulso! This will not end in your favor. Incendio! Come now! You can do better than that. Incendio!
Whoa!
You'll need to be quicker than that.
A shame to see such potential go to Potato! Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this? You're not even trying! Bombarda!
See ya. Wow.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother. It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh. Oh my. I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct, my father. You, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts, everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us, because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
So we're gonna go on the last side quest, which is that Poppy.
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Revelio.
Welcome, welcome. Do have a look around.
Revelio. Revelio. Depulso. That's that. Settled.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over
Revelio.
the search. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Confringo! Bombarda!
I sincerely hope we never have to do that again.
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Descendo! Defender! Bombarda! Descendo! Depulso! Confringo! Revelio! Accio. Revelio. Protego.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Right.
Accio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness. That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that
There you
passage.
go.
And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Revelio. Revelio.
Look at the murals on the wall. They're all...
Accio.
This
Confringo.
must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
Revelio. What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study.
Revelio.
What about finds about?
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
don't have it in any slot now.
Confringo!
There we go. I made a bit of a meal of that.
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your gran would love it here.
She would.
Revelio.
I can't wait to tell her all about it.
There we go.
Bombarda!
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get...
Revelio.
Well, it's a good job I'm smarter than what I look, isn't it?
Glacius! Levioso!
Revelio.
There you go.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Oh, yeah. Not the flare.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Confringo!
Finger should work. So it is fire.
Revelio.
Okay.
Accio! Wingardium
Books
Leviosa!
on the floor have symbols on them.
Leviosa!
Revelio.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Glacius!
Of course. How clever.
Revelio.
Look at this place.
Little puppy squeaking!
What was that?
Not Dora, that's for certain.
You've made a mistake. Oh, too hard.
Ready your waters. The fight only just.
I will send you through the brains of a You won't escape it. Incendio! Descend. Descender! Bombarda! Defender! You know where to allow me
Shall we?
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Revelio.
Come on, idiots.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
So, I don't think her quest line is over completely, because I didn't get a trophy for that one. And as far as I'm aware, you get a trophy for everyone. So, currently on 97% of the quests. So, I do have a main quest, and I'm not out of quests, so I will be doing this.
Revelio. Bombada. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio.
I say, the everything. In fact, if Hecate doesn't tell me she's reading the Imperious Curse, I swear I shall get on that train.
Oh dear, do mind the tiles.
Professor Weasley? You wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even somehow ingratiated yourself with the Headless Hunt.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. It seems you've completed much of your field guide. Well done. But you've still a little left to do. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Revelio. Revelio.
So I'm at the main hall for the leading the end of the year ceremony.
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. And now to finish, the loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup.
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Would you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
So this should just leave me with Poppy's quest to do now. Pursuing